Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosin. On here we do self-improvement videos, self-development videos, and sometimes some vlogs. And in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome back, Mary G. So guys, we're going to be talking on tips on how to batch create as a content creator. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, before we get right into it, I would like to mention what batch creating is simply you just doing a lot of videos at one go, right? Maybe you film 10 videos in a day, right? Yeah, you can actually film 10 videos in a day. hmm If you film 5 videos in the morning, you film five in the night. It's actually a lot of work, but yes, can actually film 10 videos in a day, right? Now, this is not for long form videos, but for short form videos, right? So basically, that's what it is. Now, what batch creating does, bulk or whatever it is you want to call it, does is it helps you to be consistent, right? It helps you to have something to post even when you are not in the mood to post, even when you are not in the mood to create or do anything, and especially if you are busy, right? So yeah, so let's get into the tip. The first thing is to plan ahead. Now this one is the most crucial important part of creating your content and bulk or batch creating, right? You have to plan ahead. Now, what do I mean by planning ahead? You have to script. Now, sometimes it's okay for you to have like a freestyle video, a video where you just sit and just talk. And for the type of videos I do, that's like a chit chat video, right? But for my sit down videos, everything is scripted. So in front of me, I have this. Some of the things, not some, all the things I'm saying is from here. Now I just like highlight. I can't show you guys this because these are contents that I really feel like one, and yeah. So I can't come close, but you just have to like give points, and then you speak, talk. So it is very very important for you to research, understand what you want to talk about before you start talking about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes I have filmed a lot of videos that I didn't do research on, and I noticed that in that video I'm going off topic, and the video is not going to come on here, right? Yeah, the video is actually not going to come on here, but you have to script. These are plans that you have to make ahead of the filming day. You have to script, you have to prepare what do you want to wear. So every of my look, let me show, thank God. Right, I have all these things here. Now this is like my jewelry, my earring, my what chain, and just really my jewelry is in front of me here. So every time I'm filming, I just pick one particular one for a video and I just change it up. So it's always very important to plan ahead. Bring out all the tops, all the clothes you want to wear for that video, every single thing. Your setup ahead, right? I always set up, there's a table here, I always set up before I go have my bath, right? That is also planning ahead. Some of them are done days before, some of them are done, that morning of you wanting to create the video, like the filming day, right? And some of them are done like a day before. I like to script. Scripting is the first plan that I make, right? It just keeps me in the mood of thinking about the videos that I want to do. I watch videos, TikTok, other people's video, to understand the topic I want to talk about, right? So it's always very, very important to script ahead. So I script ahead like 2 days before, a day before. Then I pick out my clothes, what I want to wear, how I want to look, down to how I want my hair to be. So before I sit here, I already know how I want to pack my hair up. I know I want to pack my hair on a bun, in a bun. I know I want to do like a side. I know all these things. I plan ahead. Now, what this does is number one, it saves me time, which I think I'm going to get into later on. So planning ahead makes you organized. Basically, you have to plan ahead if you want to batch create. If you have 5 videos you want to create and you don't know the clothes you want to wear, You're wasting 30 minutes on that. Time is going, before you know it's an hour, before you know it's 2 hours, before you know, you end up just doing a video or two videos. And but if you have everything planned, trust me, you just sit down, you already, everything is organized. So you always have to plan ahead a shoot day. It's very important when you are batch creating. The next one is to pick a perfect time. Now this is going to depend on how you feel. You have to understand your energy level. Now, for me, once it's like 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., my body is already winding down. So I know that I have a lot of energy from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. As I am filming this video now is about 9:33 a.m. I have a lot of energy. Now you have to know when you have energy. If you have kids, if you have a 9 to 5, all those are also factors, right? But you also have to know, are you someone who, when you are always awake in the middle of the night, sit down and film videos? That is when you have energy. Why not do it? Right? It's always very important. I cannot film at night. I cannot film at night. I've done it years ago. I can't film my night. I'm always tired. And if I have to film my night, it has to be like one video, right? One YouTube video. Or maybe two is even too much. I will not even lie, because at night my body is already getting tired. I want to when I want to sleep. I want to sleep. Right. So when it's like 12 p.m., 1 p.m., my body is getting like I want to relax, right? I just really want to just be by myself, right? So I've come to just understand that early morning is very I'm always very I'm a morning person, right? I'm always very energetic in the morning, so I use that to film. This is my second video, and I still have to film another video, wrap everything up before it's 11 a.m., right? Because I have other things to do. So if you have other things to do, you have to plan yourself. It's very, very, very important. Plan yourself. Pick a perfect time. I've been sitting here since 8 a.m., right, to film. So I know that 8 to 11 is what I'm working with. Pick a specific time. Oh, okay. 10 to 12 is what I'm working with, right? There are other factors. As you can see now, as I'm speaking, 2 seconds ago, it was a bit dark. Now the sun is out, right? But I would like that at 1 p.m., the sun is really out. I would like that, but I don't have energy at that time. So I have to pick the time that is very perfect for me. Pick your time. If you do a 9 to 5, do you want to wake up? If you wake up early in the morning, like 5, before you go to work at 6:30, 7 o'clock, can you do one video? Sorry, can you do two videos? Right? Always pick time. Planning is also part of planning, but always look for the perfect time. Factors based on the fact of when do you have energy, when do you have the time, when is it okay for you. Very, very, very important. The next thing to batch creating that will really help you is to clear your phone. Now I do this a night before or the morning of the shoots now, because I don't want to be filming and my phone is saying memory full. I don't like that. Last night I had an issue of it, and I was really pissed off with myself, because I know that I always clear my phone every time I want to film. Now that took almost like 30 minutes out of the time for me to film, and luckily for me, all I wanted to film was just one video. Just imagine if I had to do 5 videos and I'm sitting down for 30 minutes trying to move clips from one phone to another phone. That's going to take a lot of time. So what you want to do is to clear your phone. If you know that you need a lot of space, like 10 gig, on your phone, please make sure you have 10 gig. It's always very, very important. Clear your phone. That will help you and encourage you to even create more than you've planned, right? So there are days where I plan on just filming 3 videos, and at the end of the day I say that, okay, I still have a lot of space, even I have space to even edit afterwards. Why don't I just do one more? That's 5 videos for me. That's 4 videos, sorry. That's 4 videos for me, and I'm happy about it, because I have a lot of videos to push out for consistency purpose. So it's always very, very important. Please clear your phone. These are just little tips. Clear your phone before a shoot day. All the unnecessary clips that you have, all the videos that you've edited, let them go. Sometimes I feel like it's always good to keep like some videos, but Some of videos I would like to get or like to keep, I have them on TikTok, I have them on Instagram, right? So I could go there and download them, right? So I just delete them, especially also from your editing apps. Those things don't reflect, but trust me, they do reflect on your phone memory, your editing app. In short, I like to delete a lot of clips that I have edited in the past. I delete them, my CapCut, I delete them because sometimes this actually occupies space in your phone, right? So clear your phone before it is the day of you shooting content. The next one is to script out how you want to film. Now, what that means is, as I am right now, I have here. So let me take you guys past the ones that I've done, right? So if I have to film a day before, I always write the, how I want to film. Now, last time I created content, which was last week, I have a transition video, the beginning, the braid styling, the YouTube videos, and I have like a lip video which I later didn't film because I wasn't in the mood anymore. Right. So this is just going to guide you. When I sit here, sometimes I'm carried away with what I want to do, with the I'm always overwhelmed with the fact that I know that I want to film 4 videos and this, where do I start from and all that. Now, what I just wrote here was two short form content and 3 YouTube videos. That's 5 videos in total. Now I know that the beginning I need to do a transition, which is me without a makeup. Now there are days where I don't script out how I want my content to roll out, how I want to film it, that I do my makeup and I forget that I was supposed to do a transition, right? And that kills the content that I want to do, and I don't do them anymore. But because I've written it down, now I open the book and I look at it. Okay, what's the first thing I need to film sitting down here? Or transition video, I film that, right? The next thing I need to do is the styling. I film that. Then what's the next thing? Okay, now to the YouTube videos. I film that. It just really helps me to save time and helps me to achieve what I wanted to achieve, which is 5 videos in total, which was what I did. Actually, 6 videos, but the live video I didn't do, which was 5 videos, and I was okay with it. Do you understand? So it's always very important for you to write that out. Very, very key. Today I wrote that and I followed it, and it's as simple as, I just find it simple. I just go to my book, I look at it. I have other ones too that I wrote out. This is my content scripting book for this year. Is new. If I show you guys the old one, it's actually a lot. So yeah, I just write out what I want to film. What's the first one I want to film? What's the second one I want to film? So I just do that. It just saves me time and makes me achieve what I want to achieve, if you understand what I mean. The last one is to repurpose content. Now, this is very simple. As I speak right now, I'm doing a vlog. Yeah, inside this video. Like, I'm doing this video inside a vlog. I am actually vlogging as I speak, and I'm also creating content for single content, right? So it's always very, very important to repurpose your content. If you are trying to do like a makeup video, you could do a how to draw your brows from that same video. You could do take off my makeup with me. You could do, or how to get this eyeshadow in that same video. Do you understand what I mean? And let's say you say you want to do a how to get a simple glam done. You do that whole video, then you do a special video for your brows, then you do a different video for your lip. You have 3 contents already in one sitting. You have to repurpose your content. Like, you really have to. It's going to help you to batch or bulk create. It depends on what you do. If it's lifestyle, you can actually do, when you're doing a day in my life, right? You can actually do what I ate today in that same a day in my life. Do you understand? You can actually do outfits of the day in that same day in my life. Do you understand? So you always have to repurpose content. Now, you don't have to Google it or anything. Just look at what you're doing that day. What can I bring out from this video? Let's say you're doing the same a day in my life and you wore a very beautiful outfit and you like the way you paired the white top on whatever it is that you have on. Film that. Yeah, So you already have a day in my life. You have what you ate in that, what you ate that day. If it's a meal that you know that okay, you like to share a recipe, film it in that same a day in your life. You are doing an OOTD in that same day in your life. You have like something that you paired on in that same day in your life. Let's just say in that same day in your life you got your nails done. Make it a special video. Now this is going to help you so much to be consistent, to have 4 5 videos in a particular video in a particular day. Honestly, this really helps. This helps so much. Now this whole point I made is very different from the fact that you have to edit, do the thumbnail, do the cover page, do the caption and all that. That's a lot of work, right? But I just thought to come share how I tend to be consistent. If I'm being honest myself, I've actually been I just feel like for a few days I've not been like consistent like that on sorry, I thought my mic died. On YouTube I post 3 times a week. I post everywhere 3 times a week, and doing that is no joke. But I just have to sit down and film a day, a week video in a day for YouTube. Like I said, this is my second video, the last one I'm going to do, and I'm okay for a week. Do you understand? Up until next week. All I need to do is just to edit. So these things are actually simple if you just dedicate a specific time, to doing it. So I hope this point of mine helps you. Yeah, it's not easy to be a content creator, especially when you have to do a 9 to 5 or something. Even when you don't have to, it's actually not easy. It takes a lot of intentionality, a lot of time, a lot of work, right? But I hope this helps. So we come to the end of this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you're not. I'm really going to appreciate it. Send this video to your content creator friends. Trust me, they are going to appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.